Hi, I'm Leif Lindbloom. I'm here with Felix, Paul, and Devin, and we're going to talk to you today about our business, Whitetail Land Management Service. Felix is going to talk a bit about why our line of work exists. Paul is going to touch on how we make it happen, and Felix, the genius of the operation, is going to give you the bottom line on the finances. But first off, as an introduction, I'm going to let you in on our vision. In general terms, our purpose is to cultivate the perfect environment for white-tailed deer to thrive on your land, which in turn will make it the ideal conditions for hunting on your property. Now, you may be thinking that you have no real use for us and you already hunt just fine on your property. But wait until you hear what we can do for you before making any rash decisions. Because believe me when I say that you won't want to pass up on this fantastic opportunity. Now, I'm going to pass it over to Felix to give you some more detail about the trouble that we're going to solve for you.
Thanks, Leif, for explaining the vision of our company. Now I'd like to take a minute to describe the problems that we see and why we believe we can succeed in this industry. Currently, there's a large population of hunters who seek the thrill and excitement of hunting trophy whitetail deer. The problem is finding trophy whitetail deer is extremely challenging and extremely expensive. The fact of the matter is, nature is no longer able to keep up with the demands of the hunting world today. What this means is landowners must start growing trophy whitetail deer themselves. The problem is that the industry, to assist them with this, places most of the responsibility on the landowners themselves. They don't have the time, the equipment, or the knowledge to succeed at this. What Paul's going to describe to you next is how our company is able to assist those landowners to meet the goals that they need of not only themselves but also the hunting world.
Thanks, Felix. So here's what we can do for you. First, we'll go out and we'll assess your land. We'll take your goals and we'll look for those areas that are keeping your land from meeting its fullest potential. Next, we'll take this plan, present it before you, let you decide where you see that this works for you and make it the best plan that works for you. Third, we'll then implement this plan. We'll take what we know with our knowledge and we will go out and make changes and improve the land as best we can. What we don't know, we will then enlist the help of the local biologists, ecologists, and landscapers to provide the services that will turn your land into the best possible hunting destination we can. We'll go through and we'll adjust and create the habitat, ensure that the natural growth is growing in a way that the whitetail population can grow, thrive, and be protected. In the end, after we implement this, we'll then go through and we'll monitor, make sure that the changes are taking effect as we propose. If they're not, we'll make changes as necessary as we go. In the end, our goal is to make this land the best land that you can come back to and hunt for your trophy deer. Thanks. Now, over to you, Devin.
Alright, thanks, Paul. I'm going to go over the financial portion of our business and what we have to offer. We have to offer 3 basic programs. We have the 6-month Kickstart program, the Pope and Young program, and the Boone and Crockett program. The 6-month Kickstart program is the smallest program that we have to offer, and it is $2,500 per unit. And this is to give a property a sense of direction. And we're not going to come in and completely redo the property, but we're going to give it a sense of direction and give the landowner the needs that it can come in and take over from where we've left off. The next is going to double from here. The Pope and Young is going to be $5,000 per unit, and it is a 1-year program. And the next program is a Boone and Crockett program, which is 3 years, and it is a $10,000 per unit program. So as you can see, each one doubles as on the 3 basic programs. And these are all vary from the size of land, the dollar amount that it's going to be put in, the time and availability that we will be putting in, and also the overall wants and needs of that particular landowner.